John Piper with the weekend video clip, and it's Sunday the 4th of May. Looking here at the hourly chart of FTSE, I want to go through the action since the middle of February. Saw the peak here around 6860, possible 5-wave decline. We discussed that a few times. Only caveat really is that it had an ABC to start with. We then saw what could easily have been a complete corrective move just above the 50% level. However, in the event we saw an ABC decline. That also, even up to this point here, we got a pretty correct looking move there until that came in. That changed that picture. However, at that point we still had the impulsive decline and an A and a B. In fact, even up to here, at this point, 61.8% level, retracement level, we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was an area where the thing could easily reverse, and in fact it did reverse, but then it added this other leg here. Even that is possibly part of a corrective move, but we're now very close to the previous high, around 6860. And it looks likely we're going to go higher at this point. Let's have a look at the shorter term action. Okay, this is the 10-minute chart, and you'll see that there's something of a 5-wave decline. Let me just go down a leg actually, so it might give you a bit more better picture of what's going on. In fact, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, possible 5. Again, we've got a possible reversal pattern at a time when it could be of some importance. Need to see how things go next week, obviously. Right now, I think it looks positive, and I think we're in this stage 3 topping process, which I want to say a few words about now. Okay, this is a publication called Wall Street Window, which I recommend. Mike Swanson, this guy there. And in this publication he uses these stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and basically you can see that the stage 1 is a sort of basing process, then stage 2 is when the market move comes in, stage 3 is a topping process, and the stage 4 is when the market starts to fall back, and does fall back in fact, and then it repeats and repeats. So you get the stage 1 coming in ad infinitum. So again, it's really a terminology. It's rather like Elliott wave theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC. It's a way of categorizing market action. It's a way of, if you like, jargon that it just has a meaning. So stage 3 topping process is this process can last for quite some time. It's often unclear when it's actually over. And that's where we seem to be at the moment in the markets. I did get a few questions about that. I always suggest that you Google anything you don't understand. Just try Google first, because first you learn a lot more that way. It's one thing just sending me an email. I'm going to respond probably fairly briefly. You'll learn a lot more if you Google something, and if that doesn't help you or raises more questions, then Google again. Or obviously, I'm very happy to deal with emails, but to say that you learn a lot more by doing your own research. And obviously my own books are a source of research as well. Right, the Dow. This is the hourly chart. Let's go to the daily, and we get a similar kind of feel to the chart. That we've seen a peak here back in the early part of the year. Now we're just testing those peaks. Still a bit toing and froing. So again, a topping process sums up quite nicely. We don't know whether we've seen the peak yet or not. Probably not, I suspect. So actually, we saw almost saw a new peak last week. So we go down the scale here. Here's the hourly chart. Same as FTSE. There's ABC decline, which is a corrective format. I think that's a fairly clear ABC, followed by what's possibly a 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a 5. So it's possible we have seen some kind of peak, but if so, it looks like some kind of correction is due there. DAX. The DAX looks positive because of the ABC here, ABC, but this has yet to actually achieve very much. So this is sort of failing a bit. We need to break through, really. I think overall it does look positive. 10,000 is not far away. That probably has a magnetic attraction. We can just need some positive action to confirm that, really. Nikkei down. Another market is dithering a bit. We had obviously had a peak above 6,000. That could have been an A wave, so we might still be in some kind of B wave with a C wave possibly coming in. But we have got some encouragement that was a false break below the low here. It's trying to rally, but another leg down is not impossible there. And finally, have a look at gold. Well, gold is also trying. It's still stalling around 1,300, so we really need to see a decent thrust above that level. I mean, again, there are positive signs, but that is a key thing, and of course above here also. At the moment, this rally is just not really giving that much away right now. Hope you found it interesting, useful. I'm back with the report on Tuesday morning. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.